Hello and welcome to part 33 of this chess rating run on chess.com, where I'll play a 15-minute game with 10-second increment. So let's find an opponent here. All right, so we have the white pieces. Let's try this hippopotamus defense again. And see what they do. All right, so I'm attacking his pawn here. So, maybe he's a little bit confused already. So that's one benefit of this hippo defense. Sometimes it's a little tricky for people to play against. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and push these central pawns up one square, put the knights in behind them. All right. See what he does here. Okay, so that's an interesting move. The queen move there. All right, we'll just ignore that and develop another piece. Actually, we could push this pawn up because he's trying to create an attack here with his, like a battery with his bishop. And we'll just do that. Keep his bishop out of here on b4. Okay, so bishop is developed. We'll develop our other knight. And then we can castle. All right, what are we looking at on time? We're ahead on time. All right, so now do we push forward here or just push in the center? Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this to keep pieces from coming down here to g4 and to wait and see what they will try to do. So we've achieved our hippo defense setup. We could maybe push forward here, but I don't know. That would open things up. So maybe we go here. If he captures, we capture. All right, let's try that. So will he close the center up or open it up? That is the question. All right. What should we do here? Okay, so he's trying to figure it out. If he captures, we capture. His knight could capture. Then our bishop could capture. Well, I don't know if I want to capture with my bishop. Okay, now, do we trade off here? I don't think I want to do that. Let's, well, let me think about this. Do I capture and trade down further? And why not? Okay. What did that do? Well, I guess I should just stay there. We'll trade off some more. Okay, okay. Well, now he has this isolated pawn. An isolated pawn. So let's jump in there. Blockade his isolated pawn. Okay. So what now? What now? How about... Well, I should probably just bring our rook up, maybe. Bring our queen up. Well, let's take a look here. If we just put our knight there immediately, he could capture, then we both have isolated pawns. But maybe I should go here. All right, we'll go ahead and do that. All right. So that kind of blocks him in. Okay. So now, do we just line everything up here? You know, is that the way to go? Just line everything up. Do we capture there? He captures. All right, maybe we line everything up. Just line everything up here. All right, well, now we can double up here. And we have a pawn majority on the queen side. And he has doubled pawns on the king side. All right. Well, let's see here. Let's see. Do we push forward with our king? Well, our queen is pretty good here in the center. We'll just do that. Then we can, well, do we go ahead and do that? We'll just protect. All right. All right. Well, I mean, it's starting to look a little drawish. The one benefit I have is this extra pawn here on the queen side, and his pawns are doubled. All right. So, should I just start pushing forward with my pawns? Pushing forward. We'll just go ahead and do that. Oh, that may have helped me. Let's see here. Do we go there, or do we just... We'll go here. Prevents him from moving this pawn forward. Right. And he's thinking a lot about this one. All right, so I guess I'm going to try and get my king up here to g2. I need to start getting my king in towards the center if I can. I want to set it up to where I can push my unopposed pawn forward. All right. Well, what should we do now? What should we do now? Let's see. Well, guess I should just keep pushing forward. All right. Just move that up. All right. Well, now he's got two pieces attacking there. So I guess I should try to defend. Well, I should watch out because if I put my rook here on d2, he could attack it. And then what would I do to defend? All right. Well, do I attack him? Need to push that forward. So we'll try that. All right. Right, let's see what he does. See what he does. All right, as expected, he goes there. Now, all right, so what is best here? Should we try and block in some way? Block. Just move the rook up a little bit. All right, do we just attack? Hmm. We attack his rook, then he'll just slide back over there. All right, let's see. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll just attack. All right. Well, now we could attack his queen. Attack his queen, possibly. What does that do if we attack his queen? All right, so we're attacking his queen. Okay. Well, now let's see what would happen if we push forward. He captures, we capture. We have this pawn here. He moves into there. We go here. He moves there. All right. Hmm. Let's see. What if we move up here? He takes. We threaten a mate. He pushes forward. Let's see. All right, what can I do here? What can I do? Queen or rook to e8. Rook to e8. Boom. just pushes that. Boom, we go there. He can jump in there. All right. I don't know. This is risky. We'll see. Maybe I can scare him. All right, so now do we just check him there? All right, so we may have a decent attack going here. Because if he blocks, we can capture the pawn and check him again. And it looks like we'll be able to fork his queen and king here. Because if he moves here, then we can just fork his king and queen. So, I don't know. He's probably starting to realize now. I think he had a better defense earlier. I don't know. This will be something to look at when we do a game review. Let's see. And I guess he's just going to let the game run out. But what are his options? He's in check. He can't capture. Okay, so now we just fork his pieces here. Well, let's make sure we don't have something else that's winning. Do we have a mate? No, we just go there, check him, and trade off. All right, so now we could threaten to mate him with this pawn. So now either our queen is going to, if he pushes the pawn, we capture. We push this pawn forward, its mate. So let's see what he does here. I don't think, I mean, he can try and delay with rook right here. He'll have to give up his rook. And then we capture. So he just resigned. All right. We'll do a game review here. I thought he had a better defense there at the end. So Oh, I had 90 and he had 81.1. I don't know. I didn't think I played in the 90s. All right, let's see here. Okay, so we started this hippopotamus defense. He takes control of the center. It says this is an inaccuracy. Let's see. Anyway, yeah, usually the computer doesn't like this kind of move. It wants you to, I don't know, take control of the center, move further up the board. But this hippopotamus is kind of a defensive kind of opening. All right, knight captures is an inaccuracy. So best would have been what? Pawn captures or bishop captures? No. Pawn captures, I guess. Or, attack the queen, maybe. No, I would say this, maybe. That is an inaccuracy. Okay, let's see. What does it want us to do here? Is there anything better? The only thing I see is maybe attack the queen. Attack the queen. That's a mistake. Okay. Well, does it want that? Give up our bishop? Yeah, that's a mistake. What? I don't even know what it wants here. There's something that I'm not seeing here. Attack the queen. No. Okay, what is best? Oh, this. Okay, well, he could retreat. Then we capture. He would have to recapture. Okay, yeah, I see that. I overlooked that. That's interesting. Forking these pieces. He would have to defend that bishop. Then I could capture. His queen would have to recapture. Then, well, then what do we do? Well, maybe there's more to it. He defends, now maybe we do this, and our queen would be lined up on this as well. That's pretty tricky. Let's look at the moves. Okay, well, I don't understand that because he could have captured my queen, forcing me to recapture, and then he could have come out a pawn ahead in that. All right, computer. Let's see what's next here. Queen to e2 is an inaccuracy. Best would have been queen to g4, trying to trade these queens off. All right. Oh, that would have protected my pawn. Yeah, that was a mistake, giving up that pawn like that. All right, rook takes e8 is a miss. Okay, or rook to e8, it didn't take anything. Rook to e8 is a miss. Don't get upset, but you missed a crushing move. There was only one good move there for you. I missed a crushing move. What would be a crushing move? queen to f8? Maybe. Maybe queen to f8. Okay, that was best. So that was a little bit better. This is the only move that works. This took advantage of a mistake, and white is a winning advantage. Okay. Well, let's look at the moves here. Okay, so that was his option, to give up his queen anyway, right there. Okay, well, let's see what I missed with rook to e8. Oh, that would have stopped that. Then it would have just been an endgame, but I would have had this pawn here marching up. All right. Well, let's see what happened next. Queen to f8 is a great move. All right. That was best. Checking again. Oh man, I played pretty. I didn't realize I played that high. 2,000 versus 1650. All right. Rook to e4 is a miss. So there's a better move here. Is it to just check with the pawn? Check with the pawn, maybe. His only move then would be to go here. And then what? No, I don't think that. Oh, and then we could jump down in here. Oh my word. Yeah, I missed that. So here, f3 is best. You know, because then he has to move here and then it's mate. Queen to g6 mate. All right. So here, I don't know, I guess it worked out in the end anyway. Yeah, so now he's trapped in here and we're threatening mate by pushing this pawn. Okay, in the opening, we had 92.7, they had 92.4. In the middle game, we had 87.9, and they had 87. And in the end game, we had 90, and they had 70. So I guess we got them in the end game. All right, well, this video was kind of long, kind of a crazy game. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and feel free to leave comments or suggestions. Thank you, everybody, and have a great day.